meet all kinds of people. We have bullies, we have people who just have negative things to say. We have very beautiful friends that you have made on YouTube, very inspiring, genuine, you know, very lovely friends. Some of them we've done collabos with them. Hi guys!
Hello everyone!
Welcome back to Metien Vlog. We are so happy to have you. It's been a while since we did a sit-down video.
Yes.
And today we are bringing you a very interesting topic. We are telling you why we started our YouTube channel. This has been a challenge. You were tagged by Flora Fort. She's a YouTuber and we thought, I think we need to also tell our people, our friends on YouTube why we started this channel.
Yeah,
right?
true.
Yeah. So for me, this story dates back to a very long time ago in 2015.
Yes.
Before 2015, by the way, to be honest, I had no idea about YouTube. I think I had, you know, the way you hear, okay, YouTube, Gmail, Google, but I wasn't into YouTube. I never used to watch videos. And then we met. It happened that I met my boyfriend, then my boyfriend, now my husband. By the way, if you haven't watched our How We Met story, because this story comes from how we met, we link it at the end of this video. So we met on a long distance relationship. I was in Kenya, he was very far away in France.
Yes.
And so I was just wondering at that point when he was my boyfriend, I was wondering, has anyone ever been in such a scenario where you meet someone you're dating and they're very far away? You know, I had never met someone who had gone through that. So something told me, go to YouTube and search meeting for the first time, because we were planning to meet for the first time.
In December 2015.
Yes. So when I searched, oh my God, there are so many results, videos popping up, meeting for the first time. I don't know Philippines, USA, I don't know France, blah, blah, blah. But there was nothing like Kenya, France, or Kenya, USA, because I kept searching Kenya something, you know.
Okay.
I wanted something that I could relate with, but I never found. But then I was so interested, I used to watch all the videos.
Yeah.
All the videos. And then I started forwarding it to him.
Yeah, true. I remember that part.
And did you have an experience of YouTube before that?
No, me, I'm not a YouTube fan. I don't watch videos on YouTube. Back then, before 2015, yeah.
Yeah, so both of us were not YouTube people. So we kept watching these videos. I kept forwarding him. I remember I was at the University of Nairobi. At this time, I was going to the library because we didn't have internet, a lot of internet access. So I used to go to the library. I watched the videos over the weekend after studying, of course. And then I also used to watch couples. So I started watching couples like Jamie and Nikki, Jack and Jen, you know, those famous couples from back then. And I used to forward him.
Yeah.
So I think he noticed that I kind of like YouTube videos because I kept sharing. Time moved on and then we met for the first time. So after meeting for the first time, he went back to France.
Yes.
Then after 1 month, he told me, Boo, I have a gift for you.
Yeah.
So I kept wondering which gift. By the way, he kept telling me I have a gift for you.
I have a gift. 1 month later, I brought the gift, and it was the video I made after our first meeting.
Yeah, so he actually titled the video Meeting for the First Time. And I watched the video. It was 22 minutes long.
Yeah, it was a long video. I spent my time every night, every weekend on this video. And back then, I didn't have software, a special software to edit video. So I used PowerPoint.
Yeah. So when he sent me this video 1 month down the line, oh my God, it was so emotional. It was the biggest gift ever. I felt like it was the biggest and most important gift he ever sent me, because it captured all the moments from the first video, you know, and we were just capturing those videos out of chance.
Yes, out of chance.
Yeah. And it's my sister, by the way, who was capturing some of them ourselves, just pictures. That's why the video has so many pictures and not many videos. So anyway, so after that, I watched it and I was like, okay, I thought to myself, why can't we put this video on YouTube? And then I asked him, babe, what do you think about us putting this video on YouTube?
Me, on my opinion, I was not in. YouTube is not my thing.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Now it is.
Yeah, now it is. But it was not my thing before. Then I realized I always support mentoring my girl. So I decided to put our moments, our story on YouTube to help other people in this same situation, the long distance relationship.
Yeah. So for me, to be honest, the first thing was the excitement. Like the first reason why I wanted to put up the video was the excitement, meeting my boyfriend. But then also I thought to myself, I was like, I had never met a Kenyan meeting someone else, and I kept searching, I never found. I was like, maybe someone will search it and will find us, and it will be an inspiration.
Inspiration and the beginning of their story.
Yeah. So that's how we ended up putting the first video. And then after this video, the next video we put after 8 months.
Yeah.
When we met for the second time.
Second time it was the graduation.
My graduation, yes.
Yeah.
So after the second time, again he came back. Then I came to France now for after 3 months this time. Then we put the video. So we just found ourselves putting. And by there I was getting a lot of encouragement from people who are watching and typing and saying, oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, we are inspired. I'm in the same scenario. So we were like, this can be a thing, eh? Maybe we can put. So this time it's been even more than 1 year since we put up the first video. And then I thought, I kept watching and I was like, people actually do this thing and some of them earn money. You know, why can't we also put videos out there, and you never know, maybe in future we'll earn money from it.
Yes.
So we kept putting, but after like 4 months, after like 3 months, after like 5 months, that's not the best way to try to get, like views or like a community, a serious community. Then when I got my scholarship to go to Europe, I also made a video. I put it up and I got so many inquiries from people. How did you get your scholarship? They would like to, just so many inquiries.
Yeah.
And then I decided, okay, we are going to be more serious about this video YouTube thing. We are going to be sharing specifically about long distance because we identify with that.
Yes.
And about our family because that's the first thing that brought us to YouTube either way. Yeah, so the experience has been so beautiful so far, trust me guys. Of course it comes with ups and downs.
Yes,
on YouTube you meet all kinds of people. We have bullies, we have people who just have negative things to say. We have very beautiful friends that we have made on YouTube, very inspiring, genuine, very lovely friends. Some of them we've done collabs with them. And yeah, for us we think YouTube is a whole new world of beautiful things. We don't concentrate on the negative things, to be honest. No. Yeah, and back then our mindset was not on making money, having views from many people. It was not our mindset.
It was just having fun, share our love story, our experience.
Yeah.
And to teach other people through our trips, tips, and beautiful things.
Yeah, but then, so now the money, of course, the money aspect came in at some point. Of course, guys, of course. When you're on YouTube, you spend so much time creating videos, putting them up together, making sure you're editing, making sure you're sharing them week by week. And then I thought, we can actually try to make our community grow so that at the end of the day when we put up our advertisements, people can watch them and we can make money out of it. And also I started thinking about finishing my studies, my master's studies, and then I had to come back home. I had to start from scratch by learning the language, and at this time, of course, I cannot easily get a job in a country like this where I don't know the language. I still have to, to get used to it. So I thought, I can actually be making money from YouTube as part-time before I get myself oriented and get used to this place,
Yes.
Like get used to here. So that's how we seriously considered now YouTube. But to be honest, the monetary returns are not very high, of course, because it depends on the number of people who watch and on the number of views. So we decided we will not concentrate on it, because when you concentrate on the money aspect of YouTube, you'll be so discouraged. You won't be sharing videos because you won't be making so much money if your community is small.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
And me personally, I focus on the things we bring you guys, the videos, the ideas we have to bring and to share with you guys.
Yeah.
So that's the most important things in YouTube for me.
Yeah, and also we have fun making YouTube videos. By the way, we learn so many things
Yeah.
about each other. Sometimes we get angry at each other. I'm like, sit down. I'm the one focusing the camera. He's like, no, you sit down. So, you know, it's fun.
Let me focus because maybe the focusing of Metrin is not as good as mine.
Yeah. So we end up, you know, we look at it and we're like, you know, if we weren't doing YouTube, we wouldn't have this kind of discussion.
Yes, true.
Yeah. So it's
The love and the bloopers too.
Yeah, the
lot of
blooper.
bloopers, but we don't put it in every video, but we laugh a lot.
Yeah, we do laugh a lot. We dance a lot, of course. We
Yes.
also do a lot of dancing on the videos. But sometimes we even dance and we don't put on the videos.
Yes,
like
yes, true.
That's just us. So anyway, don't worry if I'm adjusting my hair. By the way, I made this hair myself. It was the very first time I have made this style. It's called box.
Yes, but
box.
it's the second time you
I'm making
make-
myself.
Yeah.
So it's the second time I'm making it. So in case it's not so perfect, guys, don't worry. I am learning my way out there. Yeah. So basically, we've shared different types of videos, from relationship videos, cooking videos, hair
Travels.
videos, traveling. In future, we hope to bring more couples in our channel, because to me, by the way, I'm very excited when it comes to love stories, when it comes to people getting married, when it comes to successful relationship. That's truly my passion. Like, that's something I like to do out of my career life. Like, that's truly my passion. So in future, we hope that we can be able to bring some of our friends who are married into our channel, but maybe when we visit Kenya, or maybe when they visit France, or you just never know.
Yes,
But
true.
that's a future thought about our channel.
And also we do pranks. I'm the king of pranks here.
No,
Yes.
no, let the people be judges. Go back if you haven't watched any of our pranks.
Go
please
to watch and say it's Adrian.
No. Tell us the truth. Who gets the other one better? Tell us the truth, guys. Yes, and by the way, the reason why we named our channel Metien.
Yeah, true. So about the name Metien, why Metien? Metien is two names, Metrin and Etienne. So we combine our two names, my family name Etienne and her
My first name, Metien.
your first name, Metrin.
And then it becomes Metien.
Yes.
So many people are usually asking us, why Metien? People think I'm called Metien. No, my name is Metrin, and then his surname is Etienne. So our family name is Etienne. So that's why it's Metien. Yeah. So before we finish off, just to tell other YouTubers out there, we love supporting each other, and we appreciate your support out there. If you feel like you want to do this video, go right ahead. If you feel like, don't forget to tag us the same way we have tagged Flora Fort, who did this video, and we thought it was a very good challenge.
Yes.
Yeah, and also keep up the positive side of YouTube. Like we said, there's so many things on YouTube. We have negative people, we have the positive people, we have inspirations. If you want to go into YouTube, and if you want to stay sane when you're on YouTube, concentrate on the positive side.
Yes, true.
And just do your thing. You owe yourself what you want to do. It doesn't matter what other people think out there. So keep being you and keep doing you.
Yes, it's a beautiful journey. It's
Yeah.
your journey, not people journey. It's
Yeah.
your things. You have to keep it for you guys.
Exactly.
So thank you very, very much. The more we are, the better it is.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful family we have, and the family is you and me and everyone.
Yeah. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because we have so many things in store for you. And today's shout out goes to Quinta Kalonzo. I hope I pronounced your name well. She's a very good friend of ours on YouTube and on Instagram as well. We are giving her a shout out because she's been very supportive. We appreciate it, we thank you, and we love you. So stay tuned. We hope to see you in the next video, right?
Yes.
Bye bye. See you.
See you.